today is going to be a really good episode. We're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, which is salads. And we're going to show you guys the difference between a bariatric salad and a kind of a normal salad.
Yep, and with these 107-degree days, we've been having salad is heaven.
Yeah, exactly. So stick around. Come see what we're up to. Okay, so I know you guys have seen these all over Pinterest, all over Facebook, all over every social media imaginable. It's a jar. It's a salad in a jar. And these things are great because you can just put everything into a jar, and to be honest, they last absolutely forever. I've had some that have lasted for up to 2 weeks. I'm not saying you should let it go for that long, but I'm just saying that these things do last a long time. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how I do mine, and this is one of my favorite versions, and then you guys can go make your own. And then when you do, I want you guys to go to our Facebook page or to our Facebook group, and I want you guys to leave a comment and let us know what you did, your favorite jar salad and your favorite recipe, and we'll share it with the masses, right? Okay, so what you're going to need is a jar, and this is a pint jar. And you can use any size, actually. This is what I can eat. This is about the amount that I can eat.
It holds 2 cups.
It holds about 2 cups, and I can eat almost a whole one. But if you need a smaller jar, you can use a smaller jar. If you can eat more, eat more. If you haven't had bariatric surgery, you can use an even bigger jar. So.
Well, you got to remember, 2 cups salad is a meal.
Yes.
For a bariatric patient, that's a complete meal.
Complete meal.
Now, this is not for somebody that's 2 weeks out of surgery either.
No,
this
absolutely
is a
not.
2-year, 3-year.
Well, I mean, it depends on when you're released to eat raw vegetables and stuff like that. Some people can eat them at 6 months. Some of them have to wait a little while. So it's up to your doctor and you. Now, I want to tell you guys, there is a difference in the way that a bariatric patient is going to eat salad versus the way that somebody that hasn't had weight loss surgery is going to eat salad. For us, the ratio of meats to vegetables is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have a little bit higher ratio of protein versus the vegetables. And that doesn't mean that you need to, discount the vegetables at all. Absolutely not, because these are very important. God gave us veggies for a reason, kids. And that is to keep our bodies nourished and healthy and strong. And so you got to have some in your diet. But we are going to have a little more protein. We're going to add extra protein by adding some cashew nuts, grilled chicken, and we have in our veggie mix here, we've got some edamame. So that's going to up that protein level for us and still keep us in the fiber, in the vegetables, and the nourishment. All right, so here's what I do. This particular one is an Asian style. So I'm going to start off with a really good salad dressing. And you want to read your labels, and you want to make sure that there's not a whole lot of added sugar or salt. This one is a really good one. It's just straight up sesame ginger. It doesn't have any added sugars, doesn't have any, may have a little honey in it. No high fructose corn syrup, any of that stuff in there. So it's pretty decent. So that goes in first, right down there on the bottom. All right, and then there are kind of differing opinions as how to do this. Some people like to put the meat in first. I like to put my chopped in veggies first because I really like these to be marinated, especially when they're raw. It just adds a little bit of, flavor to them.
Especially if mushrooms and broccoli that can break down a little bit. The acids in the salad dressing can break those down a little bit more.
Now I'm adding it's about a half a cup. It's a little bit, this is a 1/4 cup measure, and I used a full 1/4 cup and a little bit less than a full. So it's a little bit, a little shy of a half a cup. So there's your veggies right in there. And then on top of that, you're going to add your meat. And this is just some really good pre-grilled strips of chicken. And you can put in pretty much as you like. 3 ounces is about the normal serving size, and I think that's about good right there. Let's add the rest.
Well, and if you're adding protein with your edamame and your nuts, then you don't necessarily have to have that much chicken.
All right, so there's our chicken right there. And then on top of that, now I'm using cashews today. If you're not using nuts, you can use cheese. You can use any kind of seeds or nuts that you want to. I'm going to use probably about a couple little handfuls there while I make a mess. And so if you look at that, right now we're over halfway, and it's mostly protein and just a few veggies. And so now what we're going to do is we are going to stuff the top with our shredded lettuce here. And I mean stuff. You really want to pack it in there, because what this is going to do, this is going to squeeze out all the air, and this is why these things last for forever, because all the space is taken up. There's no room for anything else in there. So
with chicken, even though it's cooked, I would recommend only leaving chicken probably 4 to 5 days.
Yeah, I mean, for something like this, absolutely go about a week.
Yeah.
And like I said before, just because I say it can last for 2 weeks doesn't mean you need to leave it in there for 2 weeks. So, all right, and then all you're going to do is just top it with your jar lid. And away you go, and you're going to pop that in your fridge. I'm going to grab a plate, and I'm going to show you. This is one that's been in there overnight. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys how this works.
You're going to have a, you got it?
No, we don't. All right, see, all of our layers right there. And we're just going to dump this out on our plate, just like that.
It's a little fun.
Sometimes you can dump it out just like that. But there you go, and everything is just right there for you. And in my veggie mix, by the way, I have mushrooms, I have some broccoli, I've got cucumbers, some edamame, and this one's got a couple little cucumbers in there.
Stuff this over.
And the really great thing about this is that you can do anything you want to with it. You can, this is an Asian style. If you want to do a taco salad in a jar, that is fantastic as well. You can do a Cobb salad in a jar. You can do whatever. We're going to give this a little taste right now.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. All those vegetables have picked up all the flavors of that dressing. And the lettuce, because it's not sitting in the dressing, is really crisp and fresh. And even the meat got some of that dressing on there, so it's all marinated.
The meat made it.
And really good.
Really good.
This is a great idea. So, and this is a great way too for pre-planning and prepping during the week. Make your salads for the week, store them in your refrigerator. You can take them to work. You can, if you've got a busy day going on at home, you can just grab one out of the fridge. They're just so easy and so simple to put together. So there you go, guys. Salad in a jar. Your Pinterest find of the week. All right, when we come back, Mom's got a great twist on an old favorite that you guys are going to love. So stick around and we'll be right back.
Hi, y'all. We're going to make tuna salad. And you say, well, I know how to make tuna salad. And Jennifer was like, Mother, tuna salad. Everybody makes it. But I've got a twist.
This is a good twist.
And this is fun because you just got to have a twist to it occasionally, because tuna can be very boring. It doesn't have a lot of flavor. So we've got just a can of tuna. This is a fairly good, you're going to have to get me a fork. This is the Sue and Jen comedy hour.
Exactly.
Okay. Anyway, we've got...
You guys knew what this was.
some nice tuna.
They love us
here.
the way we are.
Hey, break that up a little bit,
Okay.
Jen.
I can do that.
I like tomato in my tuna,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm throwing in a little
Go for
tomato.
that.
Okay, I'm a little different, and I like pecans,
I do like nuts in my, yeah.
and these are not broke
I
up
like
a whole
nuts
lot.
in my chicken salad too.
And you can break them up however you want to. And I've got some celery. I think you always need some celery.
Yeah, celery and tuna go very
Yeah.
well together.
And then what do you need to pull it all together? You need a mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I took an avocado and half a cup of olive oil mayonnaise and blended them together with a little, like a teaspoon of lemon juice. And so it's,
taste.
yeah, taste this and see what you think. And
Oh, looky there.
yeah,
A chunk of avocado.
no. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a grape because
No,
I'm throwing
avocado.
some grapes in here.
Okay, that may be weird. I'm
Maybe-
scared.
You're scared.
I'm
I'm
scared.
be adventurous. Try, and I'm not going to put a whole lot because you are scared. So, but we'll have a few. So
All
we're
right.
going to put a little bit of this in
Okay.
here because we don't need all of it.
No, it's just
kinda
enough to moisten, really.
Yeah, just to pull it together.
Because even though avocado, olive oil, they are good fats, they are still fats.
They are fats.
And we do need some in our diets, but we don't want to go overboard.
You don't want to go
with it.
overboard. And the thing about this, you could use it as an aioli on a sandwich if you wanted to.
That would be delicious, actually.
So-
like on a wrap or something. That would be
Right.
fantastic.
Let's see. We've got some little
This
tasting forks here.
looks just about perfect.
Let's just take a taste here. We don't
works
need
for
a
me.
fancy bowl or nothing.
I'm going to avoid the grapes, though.
Actually, I can't catch mine.
That was really good.
A little salt and pepper. It'll be perfect. Oh,
I think so. But I
Little
love
salt.
that. The avocado mayonnaise is just,
different.
it's not like overpowering with the avocado, but it's just very refreshing and very almost cooling.
It just gives it a little, and it's kind of one of those things that you go, what is that? But I don't know what it is.
Yeah, exactly. It's really good.
Who cares? It's
It's really good.
So,
I bet she's getting the grape.
oh, that's good. It gives it a pop.
I'm still scared. I think I'm going to avoid the grape. All right.
This just proves you can put anything you want to in your tuna.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. It doesn't have to be eggs and onion and pickle relish and mayonnaise,
Yeah,
the old
you can
traditional
jazz it
thing.
up a little bit. And and the thing is with this, also, again, we've upped the protein a little bit by adding the pecans in there, but we've also upped the nutritional value by adding the vegetables in there with the tomato and the celery, and even the avocado has some vitamins and nutrients. So, and the grapes have antioxidants and vitamin C. So there you go. I mean, this is
Well,
superfood in a bowl, kids.
if you like something a little more crunchy, you could put a cucumber. There's so many possibilities. with it.
Exactly.
So
And you
that's
know what?
we-
And just like our jar salad, we want you to experiment a little bit. Go make your own tuna salad and let us know. Tell us what your favorite tuna salad recipe is, or chicken salad, or shrimp salad, or
Oh, yeah.
whatever meat salad is your favorite. Let us know in the comments, and we will talk about that in our Facebook group.
Yeah, and send us your recipes. We love finding out how creative you are.
Exactly. And if you send us one of your original recipes, you might be featured on the show or on our blog. So keep those recipes coming, guys, and come visit us at www.7bites.net when I can talk. And we will see you guys next time. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.